Bobby's brought up a very good point about the bodyguard tech that I talked about in my previous video about attacking a bodyguard even if she's readied if you fulfill the requirements of attacking readied characters. So I'm going to break this down. But I'm going to break this down using two examples. Example one being from the last video with a card like Gizmo Duck that can only challenge readied damaged characters, emphasis on that bit, and one of the brand new cards, Mulan, the charging ahead, that can just challenge readied characters. That doesn't necessarily mean they need to be damaged. Let's start off with Mulan, as she's the easier of the two. Effectively, Mulan can attack readied characters. So, if one of the characters that you have in your control when Mulan attacks is a bodyguard, and that bodyguard is exerted or readied, Mulan has to attack that bodyguard first. Being able to attack readied characters does not mean you bypass the bodyguard requirement, thus meaning it does not matter whether the bodyguard is ready or exerted at that point, because Mulan can attack readied characters. If one of your readied characters is a bodyguard, then they have to go through the bodyguard first. The same is said with Gizmo, but you do have an added requirement. The requirement being that the character has to be damaged. So for this example, we have a character that is a bodyguard, ready, and we have a character that is a non-bodyguard, ready, but they both have damage on them. If they both have damage on them, Gizmo has to go through the bodyguard first, because the bodyguard fulfills the requirements of Gizmo's attack and has to be attacked first with the use of the bodyguard keyword. However, if the bodyguard has 0 damage and the other character has damage, Gizmo can attack the other character and bypass the bodyguard because the bodyguard cannot guard because it has 0 damage on it, thus meaning Gizmo can bypass bodyguards. I hope that explains the situation a bit easier for you, Bobby. It's an incredibly crazy scenario and it's not going to pop up all the time, but it's good to know just in case it happens at your table. If you want to know anything else about Lorcana, Bodyguards or any of that jazz, let me know in the comments. Follow for more. I'll be seeing you guys next time.